Hello Pisces, welcome. So, I'm a little bit late with these September readings. I am fighting with time, so it's tough sometimes to do all the things we need to do and get going, right? So this is the September love reading, and I am gonna try to concentrate only on love. We're gonna look into you, your love life, single or couple, doesn't matter. It's for all of you. And also some moonology oracle cards here for singles and for couples separately. Okay, so let's start with you, Pisces. How you feel about yourself and how you feel about love right now is in this position. These 4 cards and this 5th card represents a spread that I've been working on for 3 years. And this position means you only, like what you're thinking about, your focus, where you are right now. And you have 6 of Pentacles. This card talks about receiving and giving, right? Giving and receiving. So this is what you are focusing right now. And I feel quite a lot of, not heavy energy, but a bit of disappointment. Like you're thinking about how much you have given to somebody and what you got back from them. And I feel many of you don't feel that it has been a fair sharing, giving, receiving, okay? Another thing that comes to my mind is also that now things are coming to the surface, I feel, in your love life, especially for couples. Things are coming to the surface, and also circumstances, they have also their share here. So now it's like the circumstances, or the universe if you want, or God if you want, is giving each person what they deserve, so to say. If you have been giving a lot, then you are gonna get a lot from your partner, or you're gonna get a new person coming in who is very giving, if you have been giving a lot and not receiving a lot, okay? It can be that your partner then changes and starts to appreciate you and starts to give you a lot. Or you meet another person who is very giving and caring. This is also what I'm getting with this. Or you decide to leave the partner you have and go for somebody else, or be single. 6 of Pentacles also represents a Taurus, okay? But we will see, we will now clarify this card with these 2 cards that I've chosen. Let me see, yeah, the first one is this, Justice, see? And whether you believe it or not, universal laws or karma is always coming around, right? So, for instance, a person who never helps other people, never lends money or helps, one day he's going to be almost without friends, right? Sooner or later, right? And sometimes this cycle takes time. But that now I feel the time is here for everybody to get what they deserve. Everybody to get what they have been given to others. This is the karma card, Justice. Or you can be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, and we have the Wheel of Fortune as well, right? Wheel of Fortune. So these 2 cards are very much connected with universal laws. So if you are in a courtroom, for instance, some of you are maybe getting a divorce also, what I'm seeing here, and the money is shared or divided. But let us not think about that right now. What I was trying to say is that universal law is above a judge, Like the law in itself is above the judge. Should be. Otherwise, the judge is going to get what he or she deserves, right? So, but now we're talking about emotions, okay? Try to, these things, what I'm saying now, think emotionally. Think emotionally. Am I satisfied? Am I getting what I deserve? If I've been giving a lot, am I getting what I am deserved? And I think that's going to be very clear for you now, Pisces. If you're single, you might feel like now it's time to make things straight and fair. I'm not going to date this and this kind of type of guys or girls. I'm going to settle for a better person or a more quality person, more stable person, maybe, you know? I feel that things have become very clear for you, or they will very soon. Okay, Pisces. Some of you might be disappointed with what you're getting also. And then it's time to move on. Or if you like the partner you're with, then you have to ask yourself, why am I getting this or that from my partner? What am I doing that makes my partner react like this? You know? Let us see what not to do. This is the position of what not to do. We have the Eight of Swords. So Pisces, you are not a victim. You are not trapped. There are some things you can do to get more clarity or to free yourself, right? Let's see, the environment will answer this question. See what you have around you right now, or who. We have the Death card, Pisces. This can be a Scorpio that you have. Right? If this is not a Scorpio, this can be that your partner is changing. Like I was saying in the beginning, a partner maybe start behaving better, being very giving and caring. Or something is changing and maybe you're not satisfied with the changes. So we have a Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Ace of Pentacles reversed in the environment. For some of you, a relationship doesn't continue or doesn't have a future or doesn't take off. It was just an illusion, right? Especially, I'm talking for those of you who are single. Something just didn't continue or wasn't stable enough, was more up in the air. Here we also can have a Virgo or Capricorn. A Virgo or Capricorn might have disappointed you, maybe. Okay, so these two cards are telling me what you can do in your situation if it's quite heavy right now. We have the Five of Cups. So it's margin call. Margin call. Time to face the music, right? So if you have been the one not giving a lot, maybe criticizing your partner too much, or I don't know, this is something you need to ask yourself, right? If you haven't been so loving and caring and giving, then an apology might be a good thing to do, Pisces. Or if you've been away a lot and very busy with work, not giving so much attention, an apology might be great to do right now, to give to your partner, or they should give it to you, depending on this. This card talks about fair giving, sharing, receiving, right? In a fair way. I'm happy that this is upright. Because everybody's getting what they deserve. Everybody's getting what they were giving to other people. Emotionally. Emotionally means giving your time to your partner, or you gave time to dating, to be dating, right? You gave your time to the person you were dating, or to your dating life. It's about investing. And here, what you should do, you should, Pisces, either accept an apology or demand an apology because you're worth it, or you should ask yourself some questions about yourself, not about your partner, about yourself. For instance, this year, what did you do for your partner? How did you celebrate them and your relationship? This is a margin call. This is doing an inventory. I wish I didn't say that. I take it back. I'm sorry. That wasn't a good thing I said to you. I'm sorry. Or you admit it to yourself and you start behaving differently, Pisces, okay? Remember, we are getting back what we already have been giving to others. Clarifying this card, and we need a clarifier on this one because it's quite sad, okay, is the Fool. See a new beginning. You can start behave differently, Pisces, or your partner. This can be an Aries also that you're dealing with. Some of you might have to have a new beginning with somebody else, okay? Okay? So we can change and we put the past behind and we stop doing things that are making other people sad. So for singles, you might not be completely satisfied with the people that are out there. Or if you're divorcing, you're afraid of who am I going to get out there. Some of you don't want to divorce because you're afraid of, am I going to get a good one? Yeah. So it's a bit of a tough reading, and I feel it's like an inventory, emotional inventory, an emotional margin call, right? Things outside you are changing, Pisces, and it's quite big change. I will clarify the Death card. This can also be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Oh, wow. Devil card. So I'm feeling that in couples, and for those of you who are singles and dating, that it can be tough a bit right now when it comes to the attraction level, that one of you is more attracted than the other. Okay? One is hot and one is not. Yeah? Or, wow, this is strong. The Death card and the Devil. Man. What is going on? For some of you, a relationship can suddenly end, okay? Just like, bam, and it's done. Especially if it's a Capricorn you're dealing with. Capricorns have big changes now. Very big changes. Some of them changes are on a health level, okay? Some of you can lose your partner, I'm sorry to say it. Okay? Don't freak out. This is a general reading. Okay. Ten of Wands means that some of you, when you see like that there is nothing is getting better in a relationship, you are crushed. Okay? You are crushed. You were expecting something at the end of the tunnel and it's not there. And you have been really, some of you have really put a lot of effort in a partnership or in a person that you like, and you're crushed when nothing is there in the end. It's like being investing in stocks and bonds, and in the end there is nothing coming out of that investment. But we're talking emotions now. So the moon, for some of you, you are crushed. Okay, you are crushed. Is this it? Is that all? And you can't figure out, Pisces, what you did wrong, or you don't know how to deal with the emotions of disappointment right now. This is the emotions of disappointment. So some of you actually need to feel these feelings, Pisces, of disappointment in order to be honest with yourself and in order to have a new beginning. This is the ambition here, the new beginning, a new you. Yeah, because things need to change, and they are changing. You have the Death card. It's the transformation card here. Let me see what this Devil is about. Five of Pentacles reversed. It's time to get out of something, or it's time to put some more heat in the relationship. Yeah. It's time to talk, Pisces, with some people. When it comes to emotions, it's time to talk, to say what you think, what you feel. So for some of you, you don't know what to do with a marriage. You don't know what to do. You're in complete confusion. For some of you, you're gonna go for a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Cancer. Or for some of you, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is choosing a Cancer instead of you. Can also be, right? Maybe also what I'm getting, Pisces, is somebody is telling you, Pisces, somebody is telling you the run for your money, that I'm going to tell you, Pisces, who you are, okay? And they're going to tell you what they think about you. And then it's like, oops. And you know you have to change, okay? It's a tough reading. It's now facing the music. Facing the music. The Chariot and the Star. Some of you are going to be very successful with your relationship. It's going to be fine for some of you. For some of you, it's really healing. If your partner and you can talk in the right way and admit some things, admit some failures, and, you know. Let's see, for singles. For singles, you have somebody coming back, or you are going for somebody that you already know. This can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio also. Or a Taurus. I'm not seeing Virgo or Capricorn that much. Capricorn, they have a tough time right now. Cancers also. Not so easy time right now. King of Wands, we also have a fire sign here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A fire sign is saying to you, decide or I'm gone. I'm hearing an ultimatum from Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Decide or I am gone. Wow. The truth is like coming out from all over the place here. So for couples, I got 2 cards. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So for those who are being really trying hard in a relationship, it's paying off. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Yeah. It's time for that inventory. For those of you who have just started to date, it's maybe something surprising you, Pisces, about that person, or you are surprising them. And there is a discussion and it's quite intense. Right? But for couples, you don't need to give up. It needs some effort, and it's not going to be forever, right? The test. The moon is always changing shape, so don't give up if you really love your partner, okay? So for singles, nothing will come of this situation. So singles, if you've been doing something and it's not working, you just need to do things in another way, okay? Try a different approach. If you have some good friends, you can ask them for an opinion about you. Remember, this card is saying what to do. You need to look at yourself and ask yourself questions, and then a new beginning. Yeah? So that demands maybe changing something. Changing, it doesn't need for you to change. The person needs to love you for who you are. It's about maybe changing the approach. Maybe you need to get out more often, or maybe you need to go to other places, or maybe you just need to have a more positive approach, or you need to demand more from the people you're dating. You name it. You can ask your friends for an opinion, friends that are your best friends, somebody who knows you, somebody who you trust. Okay? Pisces, this is quite a challenging reading, but in October it will be easier. We will be in Scorpio, and that's a good sign for you. Now it's a bit testing because we are in Virgo, which is the opposite sign of you. Okay? So it's quite tough, it's challenging. But don't worry, Pisces. Okay? Things will be fine. Just be honest with yourself, okay? So have a great one in September. I'm happy that you're with me. You can email me if you want. The email address is under this video if you're interested in how my personal readings or private readings works. Please also comment on this video. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.